Rumors of a new Kendrick Brothers film in the works, plus new releases and that Christian Cinema pick of the week, all of that and more coming up right now on Christian Cinema Weekly. You know, in last week's episode, I told you about 3 huge faith-based films hitting theaters this month. So any news for this week would probably pale in comparison to that. Right? Wrong! Because this week, I've got word that the Kendrick Brothers are preparing their 6th film. According to their website, Stephen and Alex Kendrick, famous for pioneering much of the modern-day Christian film industry with titles like Fireproof, Courageous, War Room, are working on a new film. A hallmark of the Kendrick Brothers film style is to tackle a particular topic from a variety of angles. Fireproof was marriage, Courageous was fatherhood, War Room was prayer. So then the question, of course, arises, what's this new one about? Well, the specifics are still under wraps, but according to their website, the next film will unpack another pivotal issue in the life of students and adults alike. We have been inspired with the storyline and are excited to begin the next phases of the production and all that follows. But that wasn't quite good enough for me. I really wanted to get you guys some more information, so I caught up with Alex Kendrick on the red carpet of I Can Only Imagine to push him a little bit more, try to get a little more information for you. Here's what he had to say.
Well, what are you guys working on right now?
We're going to shoot a movie this summer, and looking forward to that.
Can you give us a hint on what it's about?
Modern day, you know, we try to do movies that will hit middle America, you know, some of the things that we deal with, hopefully in a inspirational way if we can. So that's kind of been our forte.
Did you say what that movie was?
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm trying to get it out of you, you know?
All right, well, I guess we don't know a whole lot yet. The website reveals that they hope to release the movie in the fall of 2019, but you can bet that I'm gonna be keeping you in the loop as new information comes in right here on Christian Cinema Weekly. What do you guys think the topic of the next Kendrick Brothers movie is gonna be? Let me know in the comments below. And speaking of I Can Only Imagine, that is out this week, so if you're looking for a faith-based film to see in theaters, that's certainly one to check out. Before you go see it, if you want to hear my thoughts on the movie, then you can check out my review, which is linked in the description. Plus, if you want to see more interviews of people that I caught up with on the red carpet, well, those are also linked in the description. I talked to the directors, some of the actors. It was a lot of fun. All right, let me tell you about what's out on digital this week. You know, sometimes I spend so much time talking about the big feature films and we forget about the kids. If you have kids, or you are a kid and you're watching this, wow. Then let me tell you about something that's probably more fun to watch than watching me, and that's a show that's out on digital this week called Noah's Park. It's a show with puppets and songs. It's a lot of fun. And finally, you know, you may think that I have forgotten that this Saturday is St. Patrick's Day. Well, I haven't. In fact, how about that? Looks pretty good, right? Now you guys can't pinch me. But is St. Patrick's Day really about wearing green and pinching people? Well, you can find out in this week's Pick of the Week called Patrick. This is a docudrama about St. Patrick. You'll get to see interviews with scholars and reenactments of moments from St. Patrick's life. It's a captivating and educational look at the extraordinary life of the man who brought the gospel to Ireland. As always, you can find that and other digital releases I mentioned in this episode at christiancinema.com. Well, that's all I have for this week. Hey, do you have a favorite Kendrick Brothers film? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below. I would say my favorite is probably Facing the Giants, but enough about me. Tell me about you. Let me know in the comments. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with the latest news, reviews, and interviews surrounding faith and film. I'm Kevin. Have a great week.